We have all waited, and it is time once again for Poteet on the Street. But the question is, where is he?
Well, you know, they're bringing James Bond back on Saturday. We have our own 007 who's on his very special top secret assignment. Paul?
Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
We decided to go to the most dangerous place I could think of, Julie, Eric, a place fraught with peril. Every day is something different. It's a place that comes alive in the morning every day. Oh my gosh, it's you guys!
Hey!
Hi, Julie and Eric, how are you?
Welcome to our world.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. How are you this morning? Can I have my seat?
You
Go
get your
right
seat. We don't have
ahead.
coffee for you.
Hi. So here we are. We decided today to come to our street and do it because people are always taking tours of the station and wanting to know what goes on. You know, what are these little TV sets that you're looking at all the time? Look, it's a picture of us looking at a picture of us right now. And want to know about, you know, what actually happens here. So we do tours all the time. So today we decided to, which camera do I look at?
Just look at us, Paul.
Okay, look at you guys. So today we decided just to wander around and look at all the different things. Like, for example, that's the blue wall over there,
You know, where Vitas was just working a moment ago. See, if you go all the way over here, later on this morning, we have to teach you and Julie how to do the blue wall. So this is where we would normally do the weather, and then this is called a chroma key wall. Let me just do something here for a second. This is called a chroma key wall, and then we can put little pictures behind it, and that's where we do the weather from. These are little robotic cameras. You notice, hey Rick, can you make a move? Make these, just do like a little wiggle. This is camera one, where we're usually looking at when we do the weather, and so, see, oh my, it's alive! See what it does there? It swirls around, so the cameras run by themselves. A man way up there runs those cameras. Wait, put a hand up, Rick. There, okay, there's Rick, so he's working the cameras right now. That's Rick Hart, and Jay is over here. Are you done with your, okay, yeah. Jay kind of overslept again. Sorry about that, Jay. You can see he's got all the morning essentials there, and Jay is in charge of a lot of our celebrity birthday music, too. So have you picked out anything good today? What are we running today?
Well, we got Sean Cassidy, we got some...
Is it Sean Cassidy's birthday?
it might be. We got some more goofy stuff for Poteet on, or Themetown Tuesday.
Themetown Tuesday. And you'll notice that what he's running is a little machine here that says, oh, like we've ever heard that before. Go back. Thanks, Paul. What are the chances we'll ever hear that?
I will not say that.
Yeah. And then obviously, this is Vitas working back here. Wave, Vitas! So there's Vitas. So we'll go back into all of these rooms throughout the course of the morning. So now you kind of have a little bit of the lay of land. Don't walk in front of the cameras when they're live on the air, because like if Betsy, if our director would suddenly take, for example, camera 2 and I were walking in front of it, it would look real bad, like that. Isn't that terrible? So anyway, that's the plan
this morning. We're just going to wander around the television station because there are many, many rooms in this place. Maybe some you don't even know about.
Ooh, I want to see where the red couch is. I've heard you talk about it. I saw Dave First on the red couch the other night in his sports story.
Well, this is a scoop.
Busted. The power nap couch, yeah.
Well, we'll go back there. We have a whole control room of people you don't even see but you hear us talk about all the time, so we must talk to them, too.
And they
they're
are
dying to be on TV this
Dressed for success this morning.
Okay. So we'll see you in just a little bit. All right. I'm out of here. Bye.
Okay.
Hey, come on. Let them do their show. We're going, okay? Come on.
What is that?
Do their show on there.
We're just leaving right now. So goodbye. See you guys.
Well, a real tough day for Paul.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Walking around
bye.
the studio.
Do you think he's getting paid extra for this?
Probably. Probably. You know that, Paul. All right, Paul, we'll see you in just a little bit. Coming up on your morning news, Oscar fever is spreading. In the next half hour, we're going to tell you what happens today in the nominating process.
And it's such a huge rivalry, IU and Purdue. Find out who has the state bragging rights this morning.
You won't be able to see Paul walk around the studio, but you can hear all of today's news, including Poteet on the Street, by joining 6 News on the radio, 87.7. Just turn it to your FM dial. Right now, it is 34 degrees, 521. Do I need to let you know, though, today is Friday. We have a huge show planned for you. We're coming right back.
We're going to take a closer look at that coming up, as well as traffic conditions with Big John Gillis and see how's it looking out there. Well, he's looking pretty good. We'll have that all coming up in just a little bit.
Yeah, well, Vitas, they all look good eventually here. You know, I'm done with the work that I have to do every day in between the break. Boy, Eric, you take a lot of just a second. Just a second. Almost done with that. Okay. We'll be right back. We're on our street this morning with Eric and Julie and Paul. We'll be right back from RTV6. I got that spot in the corner.
Now let's take a look at what's happening on the roads with Big John Gillis.
Well, so far, we're getting around safely, and that gives me a chance to kind of sit back and enjoy the RTV6 tour with Poteet on the Street, although when you hear that phrase, you expect to see a street. So we have one for you here. It's I-70 between Keystone Rural and the North Split, and it's a great example of what's happening all the way around Indianapolis. Here's a look closer at, well, both the city street, which would be Illinois running under the interstate, and I-65 itself right downtown in the inner loop, what we call the Spaghetti Bowl. Thank you for a safe start. We'll see how long we can hold it together. So far, all month, we've been accident-free, this being the first day of February. Big John Gillis, 1070 WIBC Sky Traffic.
You know, Paul's a great guy, but every once in a while, especially so early in the morning, it gets to be a little much. So we are sending him out every Friday during the month of February out on the street.
You just never know where he's going to pop up next.
What? Oh, sorry. We're on the street this morning at RTV6. Have I told you how much I look up to you guys every morning?
No,
No,
actually.
but go ahead.
You're a blast. All right, we'll come back in just a few moments. It's about time that these two learn the secrets of weather. Not too much, because you know you don't want, you got job security to think about here. But are you ready to face the wall?
We haven't even mastered news anchor yet.
We'll be right back on the street from RTV6 in just a few moments. Oh, this is
Well, it's Friday, and that means Poteet was supposed to be on the street.
Do you believe he gets paid for this kind of
He's
stuff?
on-
Talking on
just
the
a second.
phones,
We
hanging
have a
out.
celebrity guest. See if it works. Ready? Okay. Say something.
Louder.
think it's
Louder.
working.
Louder, Ray. Hello. Oh, there. Wait a minute. Say it again real loud. Ray Cortopassi. Ray Cortopassi, thanks for calling in. You sounded like one of those little "help me," voices in a horror movie.
He's calling photographer Glenn saying, what is Paul up to this morning?
Do you want your phone back, Glenn? Just a second.
Yeah,
Ray, we have a little segment that we're doing on the air, so we'll be right back, okay? Glenn, there's your telephone.
His time clock now that he switched to the evenings. What is he doing up at 5:47 a.m.?
Boy, does everybody on the station do a split shift except me, or what? Okay, so we're on the street today, and we're actually here at the anchor desk right now. Julie's got the coffee. Please don't show the side that has the lipstick on.
Thank
and
you.
every few moments, they come to me and I go blah blah blah. In the case of the weather today, it's going to get colder. Blah blah blah. And then magically I disappear and then end up over at the wall. So what normally happens is blah 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 blah. Then they put up a nice picture of outside, and I secretly sneak away and then walk even as, oh, hi, there we are. See, I secretly walk over here.
Dance right about there, too, don't
Where's
you?
the 6? Oh, there's the 6. How do we do that? That's some kind of a special light effect. Glenn, you're standing on the R. There you
This
go.
is why Paul doesn't wear high heels. You would be able to hear him clicking all the way over to the weather wall.
Yeah, sometimes you kind of slide. If you land on one of these cables, it's like, what is that, Teflon or something. Yeah, you can, I learned that one of the first weeks I'm here. Okay, so you're at the chroma key. Eric, come on over here. Come on down.
Oh, no. Am I the next contestant?
You're the next contestant on RTV6. Okay, so he's going to take his microphone off. So now we're on, okay, you're on that camera. See, the magic of this is, okay, now we're on the real camera. It has to have the camera on in the chroma key. Come on in, come on in. So Glenn, photographer Glenn, show them what you would really see in the studio. Doesn't that look weird? We're just in front of a blue wall.
This amazes more people when they come and take the tour of the station.
It amazes me when I see, if I'm watching like Kevin or Vitas do it too. It looks strange. Now look in the corner, see yourself on TV? Right. Well, no, look at that TV. Now you're messing me up. Okay. I know there's a TV on either side. What do you think of that?
Take his jacket off.
Okay, yeah. That was the other thing I was going to tell you. Go back to Glenn's camera for a moment. If there's anything that's this color, it would it would go away. Here, show him Glenn for a second, okay? Now, if Glenn's camera comes on, that will show you the fact that this is a blue wall. So anything that's this color blue, which your shirt might do, would go away. So let's see if we can make you disappear. So to speak.
So many people have been trying to do that for a long time.
Okay, so now we're back on the chroma key picture, and, well, oh, look, see? Ladies and gentlemen, Peoria. Look at that, Peoria. There you go. Now you've got an RTV shirt on.
Bring back Peoria.
But seriously, yeah, okay, yeah, so you're close. That's the thing. Oh, see, now here's the thing. They can put anything they want to in. Now, normally we take the output of the weather computer, but look at that. See, we could do little news team advertisements. What it looks like is on Star Trek when people would start to transform when they would beam them down to another planet.
Looks like a little scarf rubbing that.
You're half the man you used to be, Eric Weisfeld.
Just pat him on the head.
It's very apparent here as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm cut out for the weather.
See, that's another secret too of the news set and the adjustable chairs.
The first thing people say to me when they see me in public.
So there, see, everything is just normal now.
So tall, right?
All right, so now you know you're ready to point and back to the west. It never hurts to swoop stoop a little bit, too, when you're over here. Just a little tip.
Yeah, just to keep on McClay.
Yeah. Yeah, see? It's easy to do. So you watch it out of the corner of your eye, and then it looks like you're actually standing in front of everything. So there you go. East is west. Very good. I think Julie, did he do a good job? Reaction shot from Julie. Julie? Now we're going to toss back to Julie. Well, put Julie back in the wall. Okay,
Julie,
ready?
Sports next.
Okay, now
Sports, it's time for birthdays.
Put Julie back behind us, and now we can toss back to her. You ready? Okay. Julie, back to you.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Coming up, it is time for our celebrity birthdays. How old are they? Singer Don Everly of the Everly Brothers, actor Sherman Hemsley, singer Rick James will have all the answers right after the break. Stay tuned.
You're doing a great job.
A lot of ladies love this. Of course, a lot of guys, too. Singer Don Everly of the Everly Brothers, 65 years old today.
This one's next
The next guy's an actor. Not these two.
Sorry, we were just listening to music. This is what we do every day during celebrity birthdays.
It's the Weatherman Shuffle.
We're working on our 1-2 step.
I hope they have something faster.
Yeah, maybe we can pick up the pace a little bit. I guess, what is another birthday? Rick James? Oh.
You know, we always talk about Paul dancing during the celebrity birthdays. This is what he's usually doing behind the scenes.
And we have to keep a straight face.
That's right. Singer Rick James,
Hey,
50 years
it's not a
old
party if the
today.
camera guy's not dancing too. Come on. We're going to do this to ourselves. You got to do this. Oh, very good.
We also want
The 6 there, right there. Right there, right there. Back to you, Eric.
Thank you, Saul. We can't forget that actor Sherman Hemsley is also celebrating a birthday today, 64 years old, from the Jeffersons, moving on up.
And
And
then
we have a special birthday today locally, 11-year-old Ted. It's either curls or curless, we're not sure, but his dad wants to make sure, Ted, you have a great birthday today, 11 years old.
plus we have one more special birthday to tell you about. Someone who is our own local, what do we say? Let's see.
I have no idea.
Happy birthday, Eric. Our own local weatherman.
Tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow is Groundhog's Day, and I was going to say our own favorite groundhog, but I thought, no, I better not call you that. How old are you going to be tomorrow?
You know, I'm finally legal, 21. It's been a long time. Been waiting. 33. 33
tomorrow. So tomorrow on Groundhog's Day, how does it feel to share your birthday with the guy with
I'll let you know if I see my shadow tomorrow. I'll be sure to let you know. With this weather, I very well could.
Happy birthday
Thank
to
you.
you, too. If you're celebrating, Big John is standing by to take a look at traffic. What are you celebrating this Friday morning?
I am celebrating the fact we haven't had an accident reported all month long. Of course, the month is only, almost 6 hours old. Here's a look at Keystone and 70 from Skycam. And as you can see, we do have folks out and about this morning, but they're doing an excellent job of keeping it between the lines and upright. We'll just say, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing it very well. Big John Gillis, 1070 WIBC Sky Traffic.
Thank you, Big John.
And also take a look at road conditions with the one and only Big John Gillis coming up right around the corner.
Hey, Vetus, I got to
Yes.
tell you something. You did a really good job with that tease. I think a lot of people are hooked on that. We're on the street this morning. We're up in the rafters right now. Paul Poteet here, kind of directing traffic. We're going to go behind the scenes and meet the people who actually punch the buttons. As a matter of fact, right now in the next room, they're saying, stand by, wrap him up, shut up, Paul, goodbye, see ya, we'll be right back. Good morning. I'm running the media center today. You know, when people say blame the media, this is actually, you know, the place that you could come to blame. We kind of control everything back here. As a matter of fact, see this button that says A control? Hey, you guys in there, you ready to roll?
We're ready, Paul.
All right, I'm going to wrap it. I'll wrap it up in just a second. Quiet on the set because we're coming in after you next, okay? Stand by.
And action.
All right, that's next on RTV6 on our street today.
It's Friday. That means it's time for Poteet on the Street, sort of.
Yeah, I said all we need now is the music from Sesame Street because he's on our street this morning. Paul?
What?
In Paul's office, right.
Oh, hi. Yeah, we're just busy back here. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Oh, no.
Ooh, is that Willie?
Some of your favorite people.
Yeah, Willie and traffic and weather together. Is that the way we planned it? Yeah, this is one of my many offices. Of course, Julie and Eric don't like to talk about this, but I've got like 3 here at RTV6, and this is one of them. And this is Liz Nelson, who is busy in here right now. Hi, Liz. How are you? Look at that. We're on TV.
Look at how nice she looks in the morning.
Well, everybody that you're going to see today looks exactly like this every day, right, Liz?
Yeah.
We're all clones.
And you see what Liz does is types in all the little hoochie. Put one up that I can type one in. Change your little hoochie there at the bottom of the screen, this deal, okay? Put up something that doesn't make any sense, like, well, put up somebody else's name. Is that how we do? Okay. Okay, there's Eric Weisfeld. So she changes all these little, okay, that's a little double thing if we have Eric and Julie together, like traffic and weather together. Okay, and then, okay, now put my name back up again. Did you spell it right? What's the biggest anchor name problem? Is it level with me? I mean, for you guys, is it pretty much Quarter-Passy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Quarter-Passy, that's what I thought. Liz, get ready to type in some unfamiliar names. We need to have identifiers for the whole crew that we're about to meet in A Control, right?
Sure.
Okay, now this is the great.
She don't have time for you, Paul.
Where's the team spirit today? Let me have another big sure out of you. Ready? Sure, Paul.
Sure.
Okay, now we're going to cross the hallway. When I get into A Control, guys, stand by. I better get like a rousing round of applause and a little more team spirit. And we're back in the hallway again. There's one of our thousands of monitors. We have about 100,000 TV sets here in the building. This is A Control. This is where
Look at that beautiful control room.
Oh, man, look at this studio filled with prizes.
And Princess Terry, our producer.
You see, you hear us talk about these people all the time. Nice wave, Terry. We're always talking about Terry's talking in our ear or Betsy's talking in our ear. What they have are these very fashionable. Terry, that's a fashionable mic.
1 minute, Paul.
Thank you, Terry. And so what they do is tell us how much time is left. And she can talk to everybody. And she's got the whole, shebang up there on a monitor. So she keeps, like shebang? Betsy is our director. And it's kind of a tight squeeze. Let me just say.
Dressed up for the occasion.
Is it too early in the season to be wearing purple?
I don't think so, Paul.
You look fabulous this morning, Betsy.
Paul, just tell
Thank you. A
Betsy.
fashion statement.
Well, she can hear you. I think ready, camera one. Okay, let's go back to. Are we going to show them?
Your mics are hot, Julian.
Yes, Betsy, you're not supposed to chew gum on television.
I'll say. So you got some pretty good spirit, but when it comes to the hygiene department, that's where we're lacking.
Because she looks so good.
Look at this.
Look at my kid.
Terry, how much time do we have? Terry, we're getting close on
Oh,
time.
aren't they cute?
And okay, and here's EJ over here. EJ actually does all. Hey, put the camera up that has Eric and Julia. Which one is that one? Which button is that? Look at all. Can you see all these buttons here? Look at that.
Want me to take two?
What if I? Here, what if I just start hitting buttons? What would happen on TV? What's going on right now? Can you see? Did I just put Channel 4 on? Sorry about that. Wow, look at that. Okay, so that's what's really on TV. Oh, don't do that. Okay.
That's preview. That's preview.
Oh, so that's what. So if I did that on.
It's a union violation.
Hey, you guys look good out there, by the way. Got to tell you.
Hey, can I say hi to a couple of my friends?
Well, we don't have much time. But you have a list ready?
Just a couple here.
No, I'm getting a. Never mind. I'm getting a wrap on that. Yeah.
Paul, just because of your long bit, we have some teasers that are dead now.
Okay, Eric. Julie, did you get that? Some teases or?
Yes, got the memo, Paul.
Okay, well, let's find it straight from the horse's mouth. Back here again, Terry. How much time do we have left?
Rap.
All right, we're out.
That's all she said.
There's so much more of the station to show you, though. We didn't even show you with the audio booth where we do the school bus honks. We got so much. Okay, so we got the font up. Okay, so that's the man that runs the school bus sound effect back there. All right, Betsy, get the next thing going. Ready? Take one. That means it's somebody else other than me. See you guys.
It really is amazing, though, to see what they do back there. It's like they speak a different language.
I know.
Very confusing back here. Very confusing.
And you realize our general manager at home is saying, "What? Mr. Lundy, we'll get this all worked out as soon as
Everything will be cleaned up. The
Please let
paper
us-
will be out of the way. The
Yeah.
crowns will be off on by about 8 o'clock this
We
morning.
really do want to come back on Monday. Please let us keep our jobs. All right, obviously you just heard we are running very, very tight.
And taking a look at your Friday morning commute with Big John Gillis coming right up. Paul, what's going on?
Well, welcome back to What's Cooking with Paul Poteet. What you do is you want to simmer these at 350 for about an hour and a half until it's just about that crisp. And then, well, what we've done already is had one ready, and let me just take it out of the oven, and this is what it looks like when it's done. So we'll be back in just a few moments from Studio D, Studio A, maybe the newsroom too. It's a big building, and we're on the street at North Meridian this morning at RTV6. We'll be right back.
Don't go away. We'll show you what is hot at the box office coming up.
We're back here. It's Poteet on the Street in the actual newsroom. Julie, did you know that you're going out with Lowell today to do a story about, oddly enough, ice jerseys? Did you know that?
That was yesterday, Paul.
Oh, yesterday? Oh, we got to make some changes at this place.
Thanks for watching, Paul.
Hang on just a second. I got to follow along more closely. And then we got high pressure that's moving in from the west, and that'll come in from the weekend. All right, there's a lot to do. We'll be back to show you some of the behind-the-scenes stuff this morning in the RTV6 newsroom on our street next.
You know, a lot of you come in on tours wanting to see the station, but not everyone can make it, so we thought we'd help you out today.
This is kind of the nerve center of RTV6 where Paul Poteet is right now. He's on our street this morning.
It's so nerve-wracking being back here, too.
It's not weather, is it, Paul?
Do you know who's here, though?
Oh. Are you going to ask for a raise?
First of all,
Mary's
with the she's with the IndyChannel.com. What's making internet news this morning?
Well, we have the special feature that cited last night on the Colts, the possibility that there might be an RCA dome, a new RCA dome in the future.
Is there a big demand to see like Poteet on the Street streamed on the internet?
Actually, no.
Well, okay. Thanks, Mary. Interview's over with. Okay, but more importantly, is she really here this early this morning?
Yep, with M&Ms.
Ah, you are here. This is our boss back here. Nah, you're on TV.
She's not happy.
You know, you put out those notes all the time that say, it's time to clean up the desk and, kind of. Lynn, can we take a look at this?
It's review time.
Uh-oh.
Yours
I
is
think
next.
that's your
But don't you like the idea of the remotes? They're a great idea, huh?
They're a wonderful idea.
Did you know how big this place was? I'm worn out walking around here.
I'm impressed. I had no idea that you found crooks and crannies that I didn't know existed here at the station.
You may not want to know. Well, this is Debbie Bush, who you take all the complaints and compliments, right?
Exactly.
Most importantly, Paul, you have to show her chocolate.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
we were talking about your
M&Ms.
chocolate the other day. Just a second.
She
Don't mind if
fills
we
them
just
every day.
look at this. I mean, she's got, what happened to the Hershey's, Debbie? Didn't you, okay, there are the M&Ms. Okay, we got a little Hershey there, a little bubblegum action. What can I take back for you guys?
Oh, I'll be hitting those M&Ms a little later. Those are the crispy ones.
Photographer Glenn, how many times have I told you, not while we're on the air? Jeez. Thanks, Debbie. Go back to work. Okay. You've got like a lot of meetings and things today, don't you? Okay, all right.
Make sure we still have a job, Paul.
She's nodding. Anyway, so we're back in the newsroom.
Yes or no?
Who would have the best desk to look at? Who's got like the messiest desk, do you suppose, here?
Sarah Fraden.
Sarah, is it Sarah Fraden?
No,
Okay.
Sarah is my neighbor, and she just cleaned her desk.
Well, if we see your desk, will that be a bad thing then, Julie?
No, that's fine.
Okay, are we okay on cords here? Okay. Now, which one is yours?
That's
right there.
mine, straight
I got to get
ahead.
back here more often. This is yours, Julie?
Yes.
Okay, so this is your place. Very nice. And look at the collection of hats here. So the Sheriff Julie hat. I'd forgotten about that
Yes.
one. You don't wear that anymore. Okay, now next to you, okay, so we've got the yin, the yang.
Oh, she just cleaned it? That is cleaner than normal.
That doesn't look that bad. She did used to have like a big stack of stuff, didn't she?
Sarah is a very busy woman.
Sarah Fraden is one of our busy reporters, and each one of the reporters has their own desk back here. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, I've got 3 offices, but
Right.
we all
just have little
desks.
desks.
You pretty much make do with the desk, and that's cute and everything. And also working back here, and this is kind of interesting because a lot of times you'll see people standing in the newsroom doing a story in the evening when there's Rick Ramirez, one of our associate producers. They're usually looking at that camera back there in the corner, and so we can put them up as they're working on a news story, whatnot. And Rick Ramirez, can you tell us, we're kind of eavesdropping on a person that we're looking at his back right now. That's actually a person who's going to be on Good Morning America in about an hour.
That's right. They're setting up a satellite interview with this guy from the Indianapolis Star, and he is going to talk with them this morning about the hostage situation that's over in the Middle East with a journalist that's being held there.
He actually has an Indianapolis connection. So what they'll do, the people at ABC will take a picture like we just saw here. Can you of course you've met Betsy. Okay, there we are. See, those lights will pop on and you'll see this next hour on ABC and RTV, right?
That's right. It's going to be on about 7:15. He's going to talk to Charlie and Diane this morning.
Very good. And let's see, I'm not a psychic or anything, but Julie and Eric, I see that in just a few moments, I feel that you will say something, you'll turn to the camera and you'll say something like, it's Super Bowl weekend and many people are making plans around the big game. Am I right on that?
Well, now I can't say it.
If we can spit it out, right.
So anyway, that's I think we've seen just about everything. Thanks a lot, Rick. And by the way, Rick is really hoping for a lot of school closings in the next few weeks, aren't you?
Oh, no.
Does Rick wear a tie to work every day?
Can't stand that.
You do wear a tie to work every day, don't you?
Sure I do.
Debbie's got bubble gum back in the office this morning. Okay. Yeah, it's review day. All right, we'll be back and wrap it up from who knows where. There's still a lot of building. There goes the telephone. It's very busy back here. See you later.
A very serious dress code here at RTV6.
Yes,
Everyone
very
dresses
nice,
up.
yeah.
But we allow tiaras and boas.
Thank you, Paul. Well,
Go
not
ahead, now you gotta read
everybody.
it.
Yeah, now I have to come up with something new. Not everybody is going to be watching the Super Bowl this weekend. Some people are going to be looking for a good movie.
Big John Gillis, 1070 WIBC Sky Traffic.
Time now to take a final look at weather. We don't know who to go to.
Yeah.
Beat us over to you.
Okay, well, it looks like we're going to see showers pushing off to the east, and we'll continue to see some clearing out there. So, looks like not too bad. Just a few flurries this morning. The weekend's going to have plenty of sunshine with temperatures in the 30s.
I'm laughing because Paul is just wreaking havoc in the studio.
The cords are everywhere. Photographer Glenn, thanks for a great job as
Did a
always.
great job.
He's back there, and to all of our crew for dressing up, and thank you.
Thank you, Debbie, for playing along.
And playing along, that's right. The crew and the management, of course, too, right?
Okay, well, thanks so much.
Do you have any apples I could take back to her office?
You've done enough.
Thanks for joining us on this Friday. More weather from Venus coming up in about 10 minutes.
More local news for you at 7:22. Now stay tuned for Good Morning America. Please have a great weekend, Central Indiana. We'll be back here bright and early Monday morning. Thanks for joining us. This is your morning news.
Helicopter service provided by ATA, Indy's hometown airline, providing low fares to Florida, Las Vegas, Cancun, and more.
Stay up, stay informed.
With stories that affect your family, your neighborhood, your wallet.
The news at 11 on RTV6. The news that hits home.
Let us get you caught up on what's happening in your world.
And what you can expect tomorrow. So get clued in before you turn in. The news at 11 on RTV6.
News that affects your life.
We'll see you tonight after 2020.